Nothing like a good rainy day in the woods. Come on. We might find a little ginseng. You know, ginseng is going for, I think it's like almost $100 a pound, wet. If you guys know anything about ginseng, let me know in the comments. But I want to show you something. I've never been a fixed blade guy. See that thumb, don't you? Look at that. You see that? I got myself a fixed blade. Come on. I got it because I went to a pawn shop I've never been to before, and they had a bunch of generic knives, like knives that nobody would buy, not unless you're a kid. And at the bottom of the rack, covered up in all these generic knives, they had this baby, that baby, right here. They had that baby. And I said, let me see that buck knife. I thought it was a Chinese knife. But, because I don't know much about fixed blades. I knew Buck makes slip joints out of China. And I don't own none of them. I just don't. I don't have nothing against them. But I've never been a Buck guy. And since I had one of my knife heads give me a 110 Pro TRX, and I bought a 110 like the old school kind. So pretty much all I'm lacking is a 112, one of the slimmer ones, because me and them big fat ones, we don't get along really. I like them, but I'd rather have one of these, you know, Pro Slims or something like that. But yeah, so all I was lacking was like a buck 112, something that I would like, and I was going to try a fixed blade. Well, I went to this pawn shop, and they had this fixed blade. It's probably one of the Walmart ones or something like that. But look at this baby. Look at the handles. Look, it's got jimping right there. Jimping right there. It's got jimping somewhere else. It's got jimping down here at the bottom. You can see I've done been using it. This is the 658. 658. Get it in there, you can see it right there. 658. And I was wanting a fixed blade to work with, because it sucks. I do a lot of unboxing and stuff like that, and it sucks always getting in your pocket and getting your knife out and opening it and then closing it and then putting it back in your pocket. Well, sometimes I just sit my knife down because I'm getting ready to open another one. Then I'd lose my knife. I'd have to hunt for half an hour to find it. And so I just got tired of doing that. And I said, I'm going to get me a fixed blade. And let's check it out, shall we? So here it is, guys. This is my Buck 658 fixed blade. You see, it's got the plastic handles. It's got this rubber, hard rubber right here that helps you grip. It's got jimping up top, right there where your hand goes. Jimping right here. And it's also got jimping right here. What do you guys think of this buck? And it's got a lanyard hole right here. Best part is right there. USA, baby. Buck. Now, I've never owned a buck fixed blade. I've never owned a case fixed blade. I've owned one fixed blade in my life, and I broke it. And it was one of them knockoff fixed blades when I was probably about, I don't know, I'm gonna say a year ago. And I broke it, and I said I'll never own another fixed blade. But my work task, like I was telling you earlier, I decided to get me a fixed blade and try it out one more time. Look at that, baby. Sticks right in there, no problem. But I bought this knife at a pawn shop I've never been to for, I think I told you in the story how I got it. It was in the display case under a bunch of junk, Chinese junk knives that nobody would ever buy. Well, when I got this, I told that guy to let me see it. It didn't have a price tag on it. And I said, how much you want for that? He said, I don't know. How much will you give? I said, I ain't gonna do that. Tell me. He said $15. $15 for a buck, USA. You know what I did? I give him 20. Look at that. Put your thumb right on that jimping and go to town, which I ain't never did that. I've been using it like that. They could have put the jimping back here, but I won't hold that against them. I did put me an edge on it last night. So tell me if you think I got burnt for $20 or not. I looked it up and it said this knife goes anywhere from $55 to $69. Depends on which place you go look at it. Y'all stay classy. You hear?